Don't forget to smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, and remember guys, this is for adults. Guys, don't forget to check me out on Instagram, Twitter, Pinterest. You can find all the photos that you want of these videos. What's up you guys, it's ZacJacDan back with another Every Boss Fight Studios video. This time we're talking about every Garfield from Nickelodeon from Boss Fight Studio. So these are 4-inch figures here, and I'll show you something at the very end, so stick around. 4-inch figures of Garfield. First wave has 3 figures with Garfield, Odie, and Normal. First ever fully articulated Garfield figures. Boss Fight Studios' latest collection features highly detailed and posable figures of Garfield, Odie, and Normal, complete with accessories that capture the essence of these beloved characters. And they are beloved. There you see Garfield with his different face sculpt that you put on there, smiling versus sad. You got the lasagna piece of it that comes out, and you got the little bear. You have your Odie with his little bowl with dog food. You can switch out his mouth for a tongue, and you can give him a tail wagging feature there, which is awesome. And with Normal, you got the cat in the box there with the tail sticking out, eyes coming out the front. That's awesome. Switch out the eyes for closed eyes, and then got the ball of yarn as well. But yeah, Garfield kicking Odie, that is awesome. Again, there is the lasagna, Garfield eating it. Got the little bear, and again the kicking scene. Got the tail down so it can keep him posed that way. And from the side here you can see that face, the difference in the smile and the anger look. You can see the side of the lasagna, side of the bear. Again with the Odie, you see the different shots of where that tongue can come in and out, and then the tail wag as well. But there you see that tail wag in action and the tongue in action as well. Very cool effect pieces there you put on these figures. And then with Normal, again you got the box. You can see from the side there, the eyes closed, playing with the yarn. And from the front there as well, you can see they swap out the eyes, the yarn, and then the cat in the box. There's all 3 of the 4-inch figures for this wave 1. Something big is coming. That's what they're saying. And Garfield 1-to-1 got a gigantic figure, the only collectible that could truly capture Garfield's enormous personality. Our Garfield 1-to-1 scale figure is a life-size representation of the sassy feline, perfect for the display in the most prominent location in your home. This figure is designed to be appropriately worshipped. Don't like that. Whether in the kitchen while you cook or lounging with pizza in front of the TV, this life-size Garfield is a must-have for a die-hard fan. So that is coming soon. So here is that 1-for-1 scale figure of Garfield. Not much articulation there. It looks like just the head, possibly. So I don't know what you guys feel about that. The tail, possibly too. 20 inches high. Got those sad little eyes with the grin. Whiskers up on the top. There you can see from the side. See that tail. So yeah, the tail and the head are probably about the only things that turn. Right, here's you a size comparison between the big Garfield and the little Garfield. On the right there, we'll zoom in of the first shot we have of Garfield in package with the lasagna, different face sculpts, and here's the official images of this wave 1 for Garfield with Garfield, Odie, and Normal. There they are in package. Garfield with Pookie and a lasagna tray. Got the piece of lasagna he's got out, ready to eat. Pookie on his hand. You got Odie with a food bowl and a wagging tail. Tongue out as well. And you got Normal with a ball of yarn and a shipping box to Abu Dhabi. Got the eyes closed and the eyes open version, like I said, with that ball of yarn. So all three loose with their accessories and in package. Alright, so let's talk about wave 2 of these Garfield from Boss Bite Studio. Got our Garfield Halloween adventure with Garfield and Odie in their disguises. Garfield as a pirate with a peg leg, and Odie also as a pirate with a peg leg and a earring. Garfield got those very sharp teeth in that smile. Got his wooden sword. Odie with a little shirt and a bandana on his head, both of them with their sacks. The sword can hook to the side of his waist for Garfield. Notice Garfield's head sculpt has changed there. Odie with his mouth biting the bag. And then this version with Odie with his tongue out. Some very cool options here for this Halloween collection, Wave 2. There's your accessories. You can actually switch out Odie's leg for a regular leg versus the peg leg. I got the bag, and then again the teeth will change. With Garfield, he's got the bag. He can switch out his leg as well, and he's got the sword and the extra face there. And then also for Wave 2, we have the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles collaboration with Garfield in disguise as one of the turtles with a stack of pizzas, and Odie with a turtle shell on his head with his tongue sticking out. Garfield with a G on his belt, got a turtle shell on the back. Carrying a weapon there, which is a pizza cutter. You see his tail hanging out of the back of the turtle shell. So very cool for this Wave 2. Both of them sets are disguises. There's all the accessories. Odie doesn't really have anything, but Garfield has the stack of pizzas, the pizza cutter, the extra face, and the extra hands. So that is your Wave 2 in disguise with all their accessories. Here they all are loose. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Leave any kind of comments, hit that notification bell so you're aware of any new videos that I have. Subscribe to the channel if ever, and hit that thumbs up. I'll talk to you guys later. Guys, don't forget to check me out on Instagram, Twitter, Pinterest. You can find all the photos that you want of these videos.